two, one, two, two.
Well, it's a healthy time again in 1992. Actually, the last 2 or 3 years, it's been healthy. It's been a back to basics time, and a time for artists and bands to be creative and, you know, and be inventive, you know. And I guess within the last 3 years, I guess the bigger bands nowadays are like the Chili Peppers and the whole Seattle scene, Nirvana and Soundgarden, Pearl Jam, you know, Alice in Chains. And but it's a really good time for everybody who wants to you know, be inventive.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's more about the music, you know, now, as opposed to during the 80s. It seemed to go more towards the image. It was mostly bands with pretty boys in the band and lots of makeup and hairspray getting signed and stuff. And thank God that's all over with. You know, it's really back to being about the music. Some people have complaints like, you know, oh, the bands, you know, they dress like, you know, the lumberjack son or something with flannel shirts. But really, I think it's great because everybody's kind of just being themselves and being honest.
Yeah, it's kind of more generic, you know what I mean? I mean, I feel it was really kids being totally disgusted with being dictated to by, you know, like the big corporate, you know, machine and, you know, the radio and this and that. Kids like nowadays, especially with the way the world is, there's a real immediacy and urgency where people want music that that they can kind of call their own and it kind of acts as kind of a salvation for themselves, because the world's it's a real chaotic, crazy time now with the downfall of the world economies and just you know, everything is kind of like out of whack, you know? And people really need something that they can kind of grasp onto and call their own, and so that's why I think, you know, I mean, a lot of the bands that were more of subcultural at one point are the dominant force of music now. Bands like Metallica and Nirvana and people like that. You know?
Yeah! It's great to be here in London tonight at the Brixton Academy, of course. This goes out to Gloria and Nick and to John Giddings. Take it, CJ! 1, 2, 3, 4!
Goes in cycles too, you know. It seems like the music business has gone through a lot of phases, just like the world does. You know, everything goes in a cycle. What comes around goes around. You usually end up going full circle, and it starts all over again. So I guess the '90s is just, you know, that point where everything's coming back around. The '60s, everything was real honest and open, and then through the '70s and the '80s, it got to be more about big shows and, you know, big productions and stuff. And now it seems like it's just come full circle, like everything's getting back to the honesty point.
Yeah, that's true.
Rock and roll radio. Yeah. Bring a man budget, a read job, cemeteries. Ain't no more to what it's ain't on the 70s and 80s, the end of the century. Come on, you remember lying in bed. With the government fucking from the road. Radio for ladies so no one can say. Yeah, when it is best, when it is best. It's not right to find out the best. Cause lately it starts to say to me. Come on, yeah. Oh. Rockin' rock and roll radio. Rockin' rock and roll radio. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You know, you can really do anything you choose. I mean, if you want to play dance music, you can play dance music. If you want to play rap music, you can play. I mean, everything's acceptable now. You know what
And
I
it's
mean?
accepted by all different crowds too. It's not like you have heavy metal kids and you have punk kids and you have kids that are into rap and kids that are into house music. It seems like the youth is just starting to unite on under a single. Like if you're a music fan these days, you're a music fan. You're not limited to what one type of music. People don't get on you as much.
I'm a place with the power to survive. After all these years, I'm still alive. I didn't think it with the bird. I am no longer solitary. Every day my time runs out. Live like a fool, that's where I was about to ride. Been there, every go. I believe in a better world. For me, I need it. Yeah, baby, every go. Oh, I believe in a better world. For me, I need it.
It's always been that way with the Ramones as far as our fans. I mean, we have a real extreme broad crowd, and it's always been the metal kids and the thrash, hardcore, punk, alternative. I mean, it's really whatever you like. I mean, like our fans are, it's the total spectrum. And also it's as far as color, it's the total spectrum. There's no division. I mean, a lot of bands have one set fan. A lot of metal bands have just metal fans. Our fans are into everything. And they're young, 16. I guess the average is the average age nowadays. And they're older, and they're whatever they are.
That's right.
Well, the Ramones are real. I mean, we're real people, and we're, I mean, our lyrics are, we have something to say, and but at the same time, we're a multi-dimensional band. I mean, us, we're not into any set thing. Our songs are about all kinds they're about life, basically, you know what I mean? And it's real feelings and emotions and experiences, And our music is, I mean, we're purists when it comes to, rock and roll. I mean, it's like, the Ramones are an exciting band. We're originals and originators. We're responsible for the whole punk explosion, let's say. And which, I mean, when we came to England back in 1976, and the Ramones were the inspiration for the English bands, and it's from '76 with the English bands to Metallica to Nirvana and all these groups now. And basically they've all kind of adapted and adopted our trademark sound as their foundations and injected their own selves to create their own styles and their sound. But I mean, if you listen to all these bands, you hear the Ramones in every one of them. You know?
Gimme shock treatment. I say, piece of my mind, her like she's like a band, but hey, so sad, this whole thing, Sandy and Briggs, I'm on the bed. These like nothing seems to never been awake in my face, they all on the side, shot keep me, never do it now. Hey, give me shock treatment. Hey, give me shock treatment. Give me shock treatment. Oh, I want shock treatment. I say, lose my mind, heard that she's back to me, my head, it's so something, one of those things, Sandy and Briggs, I'm on the bed. Oh, these signs of the season still, now I'm getting awake on my face, and they all all the time, shine treatment, I'm a little time. Baby, give me shock treatment. Baby, give me shock treatment. Give me shock treatment. Give me, yeah. Give me shock treatment. Give me shock treatment. Give me shock treatment. Oh, I want shock treatment. Rock, girl, high school. Well, I don't care about history, dude. Rock, girl, high school. 'Cause that's how I wanna be. Rock, girl, high school. Just wanna have some kids. Just wanna have some chicken. Rock, girl, high school. All the best I like it out your head. Rock, girl, high school. So rock, girl, high school. It keeps on the rings of rope. No one was up. sedated. Never to be a call of an hour of the year. Hurry up, baby, paradise. Oh, no. I wanna be sedated. I wanna be sedated. Yeah, I wanna be sedated.
I think a lot of people also always kind of counted on the Ramones for fun. You know, always, even with the serious things, it seems like always the way the songs are worded and stuff, it was always kind of comical. Like, you know, they'd always poke fun, even at like the president with Bonzo Goes to Bitburg, you know, and I think that's one thing that before I was even in the band, that I really enjoyed about the Ramones was it was always fun. I mean, just listening to some of the lyrics, it's just, some of them are so funny, you know, but there is a meaning, there is a serious meaning behind them. And that kind of made it, you know, it's like double the enjoyment, you know, because you can relate to it, but it's, you know, it's fun, it's still a good time, it's still entertainment, and that's what music really is all about. After all, it's a form of entertainment.
I mean, like when we started out, everybody was so serious, you know, like, you know, because we came off the heels of, say, like the Vietnam War in America. But, you know, I mean, everybody's really full of themselves, real kind of stuffy, like, you know, Dylan and John Baez and all this and that. Everybody was, you know, I mean, the one thing that we all share is that we have kind of a dark sense of humor about us. And, you know, I mean, and it's really, I mean, the fun was missing from music back when we started it, you know? I mean, but you know, that kind of dark sense we all, you know, share anyway.
Let's sing out to the city, the homeless, in my ear, hey, yeah, you said it's wild. You better take a good look at your own life before you go preaching to me. Your definition of obscenity, it seems to me it's an un-American policy. We got so far, but still only two. They wanna get within my shoe. I took a come out into it everywhere. Let's go see some more open. We'll show you what it's like to be free. Super come out. It's just motion for the real blues. And sing out to see the homeless being right here again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I wanna live. Right here. I've been thinking it over. Just what you did. I've been thinking it over, and I know just what I'm a gypsy crazy. Couple weeks I'm insecure, but then my lover exposes me, and I know I'm dead, a damn fool. I did what I got to do. I did what I need to do. I did what I got to do. It's a bold little watching to do. I want to live. I want to live my life. I want to live. I want to live my life. As I know my pistol, yeah, I'm about to stay. I never thought I'd be so bad that I happened. Honestly, but I know I can do it. Just take the fingers, I say it's a cute my kids. I'm on it. I give what I got to give. I give what I need to live. I give what I got to give. It's a moment if I want to live. I want to live. I want to live my life. I want to live. I want to live my life. Yeah, that's right. Live my life. I want to live. I want to live my life. I want to live. I want to live my life. I want to live. I want to live my life. Let's sing full on the bottom. I got my gun here when you couldn't see the silver news. You're a politician. I don't think I'm on the NBC. I'm so close to paper. I'm very coming to you. And as to watch the ultimate, it really disgusts me. Drinking out the bars and down on the thing of a fantasy. Yeah, think of the basics. Sheena, what she happiness? We share the miracles. I've been 10,000 outside of trails. She can have you on yonder. Since you like a cellophane. And you watch this world come in your fucking distance. Anyway, who am I to say I'm myself to swimmer? After coming to you. And as I'm watching on you, it really disgusts me. Drag it out, the bars are down, understanding for everybody to see. Yeah, think of the faces. I'm inside, I'm starting. It's something to snap at. Oh yeah, I'm inside, I'm starting. Love and tell you, oh yeah. That's one thing that makes me sick. When someone tries to be up on the things, I wish that time would go about this. Some out of energy making it. I'm starting. I need something to salute me to. Yeah, my man is snagging upside down.
Around 74 when we started up, like one song would last a full side of an album. You know? I mean, we were, you know, the songs we grew up on, you know, like, well, me and John anyway, because we're older than CJ. But, and John's older than I am. But, you know, I mean, all the best songs were, if you couldn't do it in 3 minutes, don't bother. You know what I mean? Like, whether it be the Beatles or the Stones or the Who or whoever it was, you know what I mean? You know, things got totally self-indulgent, you know what I mean? With the keyboard solos and the drum solos, the guitar solo, all the bullshit, you know what I mean? So basically what we did was kind of disassemble it all and reassemble it and put the guts and fun and spirit and color and and all the good stuff back and all the great elements and give it a good kick in the ass and set it on track.
She's a fatal attraction. I ain't the rascal over my mind. I hope I see her for the very last time. Danger's a chicken. My brother don't want to die. I got to leave this cycle behind. I hope I see her for the very last time. And I can't wait till tomorrow. And I can't wait another day. I can't wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow she goes away. Over my shoulder, I keep looking back. I feel her presence following me, so I know I'll never be free. And I can't wait till tomorrow. And I can't wait another day. I can't wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow she goes away. Yeah. Over my shoulder, I can't look back. I feel her presence vital with me, so I know I'll never be free. And I can't wait till tomorrow. And I can't wait another day. I can't wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow she goes away. Yeah. Ready to go, and the got there, something's on the go, it's got to go. But she just couldn't stay. She had to break away. You don't see her and I said out. Oh yeah, oh yeah. She is a poverty, she knows. Hey, power good now. Yeah, she is poverty, she knows. Hey, power good. She just couldn't stay. She had to break her out, yeah. You don't see her and I said, oh yeah, oh yeah. She did, Mama, she knows. She did, I'm all good now. She did, Mama, she knows. Watch out, Jason! Girl, so this and I want some. Not a box of weed, drinking it around to ride the waves. I want to rip out of the sheets and in the playground I could feel again. And that's what's going on the radio. Ride the waves. Ride the waves. Ride the waves. Drinking it around to ride the waves. Ride the waves. Ride the waves. Ride the waves. Drinking it around to ride the waves. We can interact to rock away, dude. Not about to reach. We can interact to rock away. You get rid of my bubble, girl. So it is having a wall, so. Not about to reach. We can interact to rock away, dude. On the roof, out of the sheets, and in the rain, that I can feel you. Let's go on the radio. Rockaway Beach. Rockaway Beach. Rockaway Beach. We can interact to Rockaway Beach. Rockaway Beach. Rockaway Beach. Speaking intellectual, Rockaway Beach. Rockaway Beach. Rockaway Beach. Rockaway Beach. Speaking intellectual, Rockaway Beach.
It's without sounding cliche or anything. I mean, there is a real love about what we do. And the Ramones are larger than us all as individuals, you know what I mean? And, you know, I mean, like, the reason you got into music in the first place was because you liked exciting music and you liked, I mean, the Ramones really are like nobody else. We're our own breed of band, and our fans are their own breed, and totally loyalists and diehard fanatics, you know. And like the fans too kind of like keep you fueled and focused, you know, because a lot of times, I mean, well, we've been together like 18 years now. And
that? The bird out in the hall. Sorry.
you know, and you know, we're on the road all the time. I mean, we're a live band. We go out and play all the time. So like, you know, of course, you're not always going to get along with everybody. And, but when you get out and play, everything else seems kind of trivial. You know, when you get out and play, you forget about whatever it is that's bugging you. And you know, because the crowd is just that special. You know?
We get reminded every night. If you have a bad day on the road, once you step on stage, you know, that's it. You know why you're there. You know why you're still doing it. If we didn't play as often as we did, it would probably be a lot harder. But because we tour constantly, because we're always on tour, we, you know, we constantly, we're out there in front of the people. When you step out onto stage, you have to be able to understand what we're trying to say, you have to picture it. You step out on stage in front of maybe 3,000, 4,000 people, and people are just losing their minds in front of you, you know, totally, you know they don't do anything even close to this in their normal everyday life. When you see how much emotion you bring out of people by just being up there playing songs, it's like, you know, that keeps you wanting to play forever, you know? I mean, I could honestly play the rest of my life if I could, you know, get out on stage and feel like that every night.
Well, maybe just perhaps you remember Pet Semetary! 1, 2, 3, 4! I can see I go when the sea moves, raging up hates and wallows. I'm on the ground, I'm making a seal. This meditate is out of and at night when the moon is full, someone tries to live it in right. And I don't wanna be buried in a Pet Semetary. I don't want to live my life again. I don't wanna be buried in a Pet Semetary. I don't want to live my life again. I'm addicted to a secret bliss. This in a dream I can't overshoot. Rolling some bags like a licking of balls. Skeletons rolling upon the tombstone. And I got when the moon is bright. Someone tries to live the era. I don't wanna be buried in a Pet Semetary. I don't want to live my life again. I don't wanna be buried in a Pet Semetary. I don't want to live my life again. No more the soul of the air is still. All of a sudden in the middle of chill. Victory screaming for somebody avoid skeleton to hell, so curse me and at night when the moon rises up, it's a good thing you can hear me shit. I don't wanna be buried in a Pet Semetary. I don't want to live my life again. I don't wanna be buried in
I've been told by people who have been fans for a long time, they feel like this album is probably the best album since like Rocket to Russia. Not that, you know, the albums afterwards were bad albums or anything. It's, a lot of people just said it sounds like, you know, you guys are a brand new band again. You know, like, you can really feel, everybody was so excited about this record. When we went in, we were working with Ed, like I said before, again. You know, we were all going to be in the studio together for the first time and stuff. And I think the excitement that everybody felt came through in their playing, and Ed just really captured it and got it onto the record as we played it, and with as little, you know, as possible. And I think it really comes across as an exciting album. There's great songs on the record. We got a good producer. Even the album cover is really cool. You know, it's just a good package, and it was a good time for us.
Felt like a star in my own right as a person and an individual. I always felt as, you know, I mean, I just like, I don't really, you know, think about it. I'm myself, and that's how I approach, you know. I don't go, oh, I'm a big star or any of that shit. I'm just me, basically, you know. I feel I'm grounded and, you know, I'm me. I don't want to be like anybody else, you know. I'm happy being myself. I don't want to be like Bono. Oh yeah, I'm real happy about what we've accomplished and continue on to accomplish. And I mean, the Ramones are a unique band, and I mean, in some ways, you know, we haven't had that success the way some bands have, you know, the ones like Elton John and all that stuff. But I think we're probably more famous than they are.
1, 2, 3, 4. Take a chance on her. I wasn't gonna consider her. And then I'm gonna buy some. Get there in on the mansion. I'm gonna find out good and little. You're gonna get talking out there. And then I'm gonna buy some. Get there in on the mansion. Go, 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 rock, fancy. Go, 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 rock, fancy. Go, 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 rock. Let's see. Go, 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 rock, fancy. Go, 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 go.
months, punk rock has become almost a battle cry in British society. For many people, it's a bigger threat to our way of life than Russian communism or hyperinflation, and it certainly generates more popular excitement than either of those. Tonight, we shall be seeing punk